Where am I? This island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. No. All right. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How'd he get here anyway? Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT. To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship. Shit.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big, evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
I'm not picking that up.
I'm not about to dive into this canal. There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here. I think I should do something with this rock before I try to do anything else. I'm not about to dive into this canal. Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp. Hey, what's that?
What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up.
Greetings, my child.
Yikes!
Welcome to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
The First Church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck!
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the House of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours has a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremonies.
Baptisms?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
Da.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble, eh?
How'd a ghost like you end up running the First Church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovash.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
Ugh, I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Ugh, icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally miss the high seas.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I need to find a way to get off this Verschlugener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't.
Ha!
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Well, that's okay. My plight could use some simplifying. I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does and be set by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
This is too creepy for words. I'm out of here.
До свидания.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes on our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
Stealing my gold, sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left.
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
It's broken. It's the lever that can...
I'm not picking that up.
It's probably stuck. Got one! Got one! Hey, stop that! It's not wise to disturb the dead.
It's a whole bunch of ordinary bananas. Here, have a banana. He's already following me. I don't want to make him sick. Ow, ow, ow. Here, have a banana.
I'm not picking that up. Well, there's no way to open the door from this side. It's a big metal door. Well, there's no way to open the door from this side. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal. Well, there's no way to open the door from this side. It's a big metal door. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry-looking monkey. Here, monkey, monkey, monkey. That worked like a charm.
Here, have a banana.
Yo! I can't reach it.
Got it.
What in the Sir Francis Drake does all this machinery do? What in the Sir Francis? Wonder what this gauge is for. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I'm not picking that up. I don't have anything to shoot with. It's got a hole in it. There's a hole in this bucket. No, it's got a hole in it. I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Nice lava, isn't it? Doesn't keep the monkeys away, though.
I think I should do something with this rock before I try to do anything else. I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt. I'm not about to dive. There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
Wow, I actually get to use this banana picker more than once. You must be this tall to ride this ride. Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarsh. Here at the Church of the Chuck, they see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of the Chuck doesn't approve of you. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with standard voodoo and asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava.
What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before the Chuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
It's pink.
Permanecen sentados, por favor.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Back the lava goes, back to the earth from whence it came. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands. All the lava is seeping into the ground now that all the heat-resistant weeds have been whipped. You know, this tree doesn't look very stable. Looks lonely, too. Maybe I should just put it out of its misery. Wow, that tree just fell right over. Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
I hope this isn't a boat with the leak.
You know, it's little things like this that keep startup religions from getting the respect they deserve. It's not so useful without a hard-to-reach object to pick up. It's not so useful without a hard-to-reach object to pick up.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Permanentes sentados, por favor.
I don't think Elaine and I will be renewing our vows this way.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
What was that you said about LeChuck and Elaine getting married?
Oh, yes. The prophesied wedding of noble LeChuck and the chaste Elaine.
Chaste?
All the signs point towards the prophecy being fulfilled any day now. I've been working my ghost fingers to the bone, trying to get the church ready for their wedding ceremony.
Elaine can't marry LeChuck. She's already married.
The First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox, doesn't recognize Elaine's blasphemous marriage to the anti-LeChuck.
Who?
The evil anti-LeChuck. He whose name must not be spoken.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Listen to the name, blasphemer!
I'm the anti-LeChuck?
Don't be silly. The anti-LeChuck is 3 meters tall, has a prehensile tail, a forked tongue, and the number 1138 stamped on his forehead.
But his name is Guybrush Threepwood, right?
Stop saying that name!
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Please, keep all hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
You know, it's little things like this that keep startup religions from getting the respect they deserve.
Please step out of the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
You know, you're our first human test subject.
It's times like this that I wish I'd become a mighty chartered accountant.
Please step out of the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
At this point, I'd usually say something about the joys of marriage. But since you're already married, I can skip that part.
I don't think Elaine and I will be renewing our vows this way. This banana picker is really starting to come in handy.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck Orthodox.
That land-lubbing lava melted my heart!
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Greetings. Welcome to Monkey Town. I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fail. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
How did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one,
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father,
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor, loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh no.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes, well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. But when I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport. A contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk. The sport of monkey combat.
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The gimpy gibbon, the bobbing baboon, the anxious ape, the charging chimp, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the bobbing baboon always defeats the anxious ape.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
Could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Certainly. Don't forget that the same insult works for the return move as well.
Could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Certainly. Don't forget that the same insult works for the return move as well.
Could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Certainly. Don't forget that the same insult works for the return move as well.
Could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Certainly. Don't forget that the same insult works for the return move as well.
Could you teach me some of the other monkey combat insults?
I'm afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
But you already told me one of the insults.
Yes, well, the first one's free.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
I want off this crazy island.
The want of things is the core of the human experience.
That's very profound, but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
Since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since the great summoning.
Great summoning. What are you talking about?
Shut your yapping, patient one, and I shall tell you. The Brotherhood of Primates has a unique bond with the whole world that surrounds us.
Could you, cut to the chase? I got an important meeting to get to.
No one has any respect for history. Anyway, my monkey brethren have felt a need, a calling, to amass here. There is a feeling that something wonderful will happen soon. Something big.
Something big?
That is all we know. And even that is nothing more than a hunch. But it is the only explanation for this impromptu monkey reunion.
Never mind the monkeys for a minute.
Then what would you like to talk about?
I challenge you to monkey combat.
You are not ready for me, Pink Boy. Return after you have defeated some lesser monkeys.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
Hi there. I can't reach it. Wow. So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got. Gee, ack! Whoop. Ow. Gee, eek! Whoop. Ow. Whoop. Gee, eek! Yo! Eek! Gee! Whoop! Ow. I don't think I have the hang of this yet. So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got.
Gee, whoop, eek.
Ow.
Eek, eek. Gee,
Yo!
ow! Eek, ack, gee. Ow! Eek, gee, whoop.
Ow.
Eek, gee, whoop.
Ow.
Rats. I lost again. So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. On guard, monkey.
Ow! Eek, eek, gee.
Yo!
Eek, eek. Oop. Oi. Ow! Eek, eek, ack.
Yo!
I don't think I have the hang of this yet. So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. On guard, monkey.
Ack, eek, gee. Eek, eek, gee.
Yo!
Ack, gee. Eek, ow. Ow! Eek! Ack! Gee! Oi!
Yo!
Eek! Gee! Ack!
Rats. I lost. So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble.
Yo!
Ack! Eek! Gee! Ack! Eek! Gee! Ack! Gee! Whoop!
I guess I should have seen that one coming.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble.
Eek! Ack! Gee! Ack! Gee! Whoop!
I guess I should have seen that one.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble.
Gee, whoop.
Yo!
Eek, gee, whoop.
Ow.
Eek, gee, whoop. Eek, ack, gee. Ow! Ack, eek, whoop, ow!
Oi!
Eek, ack, gee.
Ah!
Ack, eek, gee. Ack, gee, whoop.
Oi!
Ack, eek, gee.
Ha! I won!
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. On guard, monkey.
Gee, gee. G, G, G.
Yo!
Eek, G, whoop.
Ow.
Eek, G, whoop.
Ow!
Ack, eek, G.
Oi!
Ack, G, whoop. Eek, eek, eek.
Ah!
Ack, eek, G.
Yo!
Ack, G, eek.
I guess I should have seen that one coming.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got.
Oi!
Whoop, eek, G. Whoop, eek, G. Ack, G, eek. Ack, eek, G.
Oi!
G. G, G, G. Eek, eek, eek. Ah, G. Ooh.
Oi!
Ah, eek, G. Eek, ah, G. Ack, ack, ack.
Ooh!
Eek, ack, G. G, G, G.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good. So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble.
Ack, eek, G. Ack, eek, G. Ack, G, eek.
Ooh!
Ack, G, eek. Ack, G, eek. Ack, G, eek.
I guess I should have seen that one coming.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble.
Ack, G.
Ow.
Ack. G. Eek, ack, G. Eek. Ack. G.
Whoop.
I guess I should have seen that one coming.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got. Eek, gee, whoop. Ow! Eek, eek, eek. Ack, gee, whoop. Eek, eek, eek. Oy. Ack, gee, whoop.
I guess I should have seen that one coming.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. On guard, monkey. Ack, ack, ack.
Yo!
Eek, ack, gee.
Ow.
Eek, gee, whoop. Ow! Ack, gee, whoop.
gee, whoop.
Oh!
Oh, ow! Ah, gee, whoop. Oh, gee.
Oi!
Eek, ack, gee. Oh, gee.
Ah!
Eek, eek, eek.
I guess I should have seen that one coming.
Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I can see that you've been training, Threepwood, but you're still not ready.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. On guard, monkey.
Eek, eek, eek. Eek, eek, eek. Eek, eek, eek.
Yo!
Eek, ack, gee. Ack, eek, gee.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Gee, ack, ack.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's See what you got.
Eek, eek, eek. Achie.
Yo!
Ach, eek, gee. Achie. Eek, ach, gee. Achie. Eek. G, G, G. Ach, eek, gee.
Oi!
Eek, ach, gee. Ach, eek, gee.
Ah!
Ach, gee.
Ow.
Ow!
Ach, gee. Eek, ach, gee. Ach, eek, gee. Ach, gee, eek.
Oi!
Ach, eek, gee. Ach, gee, eek. Gee. Gee.
Oi!
Eek, gee, whoop.
I think I might be ready to take on JoJo Jr. Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I can see you've been training. Perhaps you are ready to fulfill the prophecies.
Prophecies schmophecies. Are we gonna fight or what?
Very well. Monkey combat!
On guard, monkey.
You are indeed ready to fight me.
Ow.
Ack, eek, gee. Gee, eek.
Oi!
Eek, eek, eek.
Yo!
Eek, gee.
Ow.
Eek, gee, whoop. Eek, gee.
Ow.
Ack, eek, whoop. Eek, gee, whoop.
Ow!
Ack, gee, eek. Ack, eek, whoop.
Ow.
Eek, ack, gee. Ack, eek, whoop.
Ow.
Eek, ack, gee. Ack, eek, whoop.
Yo!
Eek, ack, gee. Ack, gee, eek.
Ow.
Ack, eek, gee. Ack, gee, whoop.
whoop, eek, gee.
Ow.
Rats. I lost again.
Nice effort, but you need more discipline.
Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
I challenge you to monkey combat. Again.
Very well.
Monkey combat!
Let's rumble.
You are indeed ready to fight me.
Itchy!
Ooh!
Ack, eek, whoop.
Itchy!
Ooh!
Ack, gee, eek.
Itchy!
Eek, ack, gee.
Itchy! Eek!
Oi!
Ack, eek, gee.
Eek! Itchy!
Ow! Eek, gee, whoop.
Itchy!
Ow! Ack, eek, whoop.
Itchy!
Oi!
Ack, eek, whoop.
Eek! Itchy!
Eek, gee, whoop.
Eek! Itchy!
Ack, eek, gee.
Itchy!
Eek, ack, gee.
Whoop, eek, gee.
Achie, eek.
Eek, gee, whoop.
I cannot believe it. I had foreseen losing my crown eventually, but not to such an unlikely opponent. The honor of victory is yours, Guybrush, as well as the ceremonial bronze hat. Please take good care of it. It is very special.
Herman?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember building this campground and trying to keep the monkeys from stealing my bananas. Then some bozo whacked me with a coconut.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember being annoyed by some fancy pants pirate.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle.
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
Herman?
Where? Ow! Are you trying to kill me, you Russian Guybrush?
Herman, you remember me?
Of course! You're the kid who found my banana picker.
You've gotten all your memory back?
I think so. Quiz me, hotshot.
Do you remember the cannibals?
Those jerks, they used to keep stealing my banana picker. Boy, was I happy when they moved away.
Do you remember LeChuck's amusement park?
Yep, kinda silly if you ask me. Sticking an amusement park on a nigh unreachable, mystically obscured island.
I kind of wondered about that myself.
Well, that's LeChuck for you. A nasty piece of work, but not too bright.
Do you remember Dinky Island?
I wish I could forget. I'm still not sure how I ended up there.
LeChuck told me there was a tunnel between Dinky and Monkey Island.
Really? Well, don't that beat all?
Do you remember the caverns to heck under the giant monkey head?
Oh yeah, the caverns of meat. Those caves mysteriously sealed up after you left. It's a good thing, too. We were losing a lot of monkeys down there.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
That's a long time ago, Skippy.
Try.
I remember. It's 20 years ago. I'm washing ashore on Monkey Island. My head hurts. There's an accordion next to me on the beach.
An accordion?
Yep. I tried to play the thing for a few years, but I wasn't any good. So I threw it into a field of weeds.
Let's pour over your mental state later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
Herman?
where? Ow! Ouch! What in the name of... Hey, I just remembered where I left my pants.
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Never heard of him. Wait, now I remember. Oh no, by Trenton's panty line, this is horrible.
Herman?
Oh yeah, that's me, Herman. Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie, this is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid, I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozymandias.
No.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad, just because no one would do business with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean.
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets. Secrets that men would kill to possess. I'd told him about the gate to heck known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea who I was or where I came from. I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion, H.T.
H.T.? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago off the coast of Australia in a boat race.
Grandpa! Get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the 7 seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that!
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Whew, that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
The secret of Monkey Island?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the 4th piece of the ultimate insult.
The one that had to do with the governorship of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this.
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
Oh, that's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge-rat LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Ah, shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley. You're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose Pete.
I, the Governor and Mr. Mandrill, have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, you know, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Brett.
Like I said, as long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan. That's probably not a good idea. Horatio?
Yep.
How does it feel to have your memory back?
How does it feel? Let's see. Before you hit me with that accordion, I was a carefree hermit on a tropical island. Now, I've got a dimwit for a grandson-in-law, a granddaughter who's imperiled by not one, but 2 beings of unspeakable evil, and the knowledge that every pirate in the Tri-Island area might be wiped out by a mistake I made over 20 years ago. How do you think I feel, Seepgood?
Cautiously optimistic? How am I supposed to defeat the ultimate insult?
You shouldn't have to. As long as my granddaughter keeps the gubernatorial symbol away from those goons.
Well, let's just suppose that something goes wrong. How would I stop an ultimate insult talisman?
That's tricky. I suppose you could just build a bigger ultimate insult talisman. That might work. But
But what?
if you wanted it to generate ultimate comebacks, you'd have to master the ancient tongue of the ultimate insult.
How hard could that be?
Pretty dang hard. It's really ancient.
How ancient?
It's monkey jabber.
The language of the ultimate insult is monkey jabber?
Yep. Pretty ancient, huh?
Well, it's a good thing we're on Monkey Island, then. How am I supposed to get off this f***ing island?
Splinky, I have no idea. Right now, I'd trade all the gold in my mind to bring back my creaky old ship.
See you later, Governor.
Not if I see you first.
It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure. Can't imagine why I'd need such a thing. Again. Here lies Jojo Sr., loyal to the end. I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey. It looks like there's some sort of latch in there.
I guess there's more than one way to skin a monkey.
I sure am glad I've got this banana picker.
Wow, it's effectively a gigantic ultimate insult. Hey, there's a hidden passage back here.
Hey, this place looks like some sort of control room. It looks like something important is supposed to go in there. I'll just put the gubernatorial symbol here.
Hey, it fits.
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
Sure.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Giant monkey robot. Are you sure you have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Unless I miss my guess, that's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
An amplifier. Of course. Guybrush, this tower is part of Ozzy's fiendish plot.
Oh, I see. He plans to build really ugly towers all over the Caribbean, driving down property values to the point where he can scoop up all the land for a fraction of its real value. How ingenious.
What the flimdy-flam are you talking about? Ozzy's gonna use that tower to amplify the effects of an ultimate insult a millionfold, so he can simultaneously expose every pirate in the Tri-Island area to the devastating effects of the ultimate insult.
Are you sure it's not the property values thing?
If you wish to fulfill your destiny and save your pirate friends, you must climb this tower and destroy its devilish machinery.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
What's wrong, you reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam?
I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I've tried whacking it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Ha! Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you. Grrr.
Grrr!
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course!
Let me see that. Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger out. Peg nose.
What?
Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil! No one messes with Pig-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale! Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you!
You were saying?
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrel! I'll do whatever you say from now on, I promise!
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
Righto, sir!
Well, Mrs. Threepwood, it seems as though the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to come.
You're a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart, Mandrill.
For years, the Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable winds of runaway piracy. Now, by the power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, ye mighty pirates, and despair.
No!
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean-shattering kaboom! Work, damn your eyes! Work!
I knew this ridiculous plan would never succeed. I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
You two stay here and guard the robot.
Good luck!
Try not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'll show that chum-bucket panty-waist some real voodoo.
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, look out for the ultimate insult.
I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepwoods. What the didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
You won't escape that easy, you swashbuckling ninnies. Great Barrier Reef!
Arr! Ye be looking like ants from up here.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
No. Elaine!
Guybrush, help!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Guybrush, don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, my beloved. Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity!
You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield your pathetic voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck! I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple timing bastard!
Ah, shut up!
How may I serve you, master?
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood! Oh.
Come on, guys! We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now!
Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Threepwood! Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
It was a present from H.T. Marley.
Grandpa?
I'm in here, dear.
Well, what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult. Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island. Now is the time for the ultimate in Monkey Combat!
Hey, what's going on here? LeChuck, you colossal idiot! I order you to cease this at once! Hey, wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command, stop, don't... Ah!
Oh, yeah!
Elaine!
Grandpa!
Darling.
Jojo!
Don't even think about it, Pink Boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yes?
would you please be the governor of Melee Island again?
No way, no how. I hated being governor. Why do you think I went all the way to Australia in the first place? For the cuisine?
Grandfather, please. I can't stand being the governor. It's no way for a pirate to live. Guybrush and I need to be on the open seas, waving our swords, swashing our buckles. We're too young to become career bureaucrats.
Well, All right. But you better come by to visit.
Every month.
And I want to start seeing some pirate great-grandchildren.
We'll see what we can do.
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Oh, Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice this time of year, but first we have a crew member who wants to disembark.
Timmy!
Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you. Of course I'll never forget him. I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Whew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
I want to be a pirate. Elaine?
Oh!
Whoa! Elaine? Jimmy? Herman? Mommy? George? Hey guys! I'm stuck down here! Wally? Lindy? Oh, it's a long way down!